Hello, Anna Stropnik here, and my question for you is today, are you healthcare professionals that is possibly looking for other employment options? If you are, stay tuned. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you some of the reasons, actually 3 particular reasons why healthcare professionals like doctors and nurses and chiropractors and nutritionists are looking to work with our company right now. So if you've never watched any of my videos, my name is Anna Stropnik and I help busy moms create a side income stream without missing family time fun. And if you haven't yet, you can download my 7 legit ways for moms to make money from home on my website, annastropnik.com. So what is going on right now? We have all these things that are like a great resignation where lots of people are like walking out of their jobs. We have mandates that are being pushed on us. We have nurses who were last year's heroes and this year's zeros. So they're being put into really a choice that is very, very difficult for them to make. And what really breaks my heart is I've been talking to lots of my friends that are nurses, and I've been connecting via different groups with the people who have these things going on in their life right now when they have to make these difficult choices. They're looking for solutions, they're looking for help. And I must say, with talking with them, I became to realize, and something that I should have realized like long time ago, but it makes it even more obvious, how nurses are one of the nicest people, nicest professions. I mean, who would go to become a nurse? Somebody who is really caring, kind, who only wants to help others, who puts others in front of their own needs, and is always looking to care and serve. So for them to be put into this difficult situation, to be stressed out, going to their jobs, living in fear, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. So, if there's anything that we can do to help, I'm happy to help. But I wanted to share with you the reasons why our company is now providing solutions and attracting all these healthcare professionals to come and work with us. So number one reason for that is, so none of the doctors are like looking, okay, why don't I just go in and see what kind of like network marketing, home-based business I can join? None of them, right? Neither are you, neither was I. It wasn't something that I was excited about. But what I was excited about when I joined 5 years ago was the stories that I heard. So my background is I'm a massage therapist and an esthetician. So I was doing that for 20 years. I was working in different resorts, spas, cruise ships. I had my own spa. I was a director. So pretty much anything you can imagine in that industry. And then when I became a mom, I actually was looking for other options. I wanted to change my profession, so because I could no longer work nights, holidays, and weekends, and that's how I got licensed to be a medical coder. And for the last 5 years, I've been working as a medical coder remotely now for the local hospital. And yes, we have like these mandates and everything on us as well. And I am like making some life choices as well. But I must say, because I started building my business with this company that I'm mentioning right now 5 years ago, I really have this option because it is something that I was able to build alongside with what I was doing as a remote coder as well. So I'm gonna share with you, sorry, my throat is a little dry. I'm gonna share with you 3 different reasons why healthcare professionals are looking to work with our company. So number one is, they all joined because of our product. So they've seen, they don't want to be joining, a company that has whatever, like I said, they were not in need for money. They were like, they could not put their name behind whatever else is out there. But when they saw our product, and when they see any product, when somebody introduces to them, what the doctors do, they go on PubMed.gov, a National Library of Medicine, and they go to validate it. Okay, who is selling snake oil today? Let me see what's out there. And when they looked at our product, they were shocked, because there was actually, now there is like 31 peer-reviewed studies. 10 years ago we didn't have that many, but there's actually 31 peer-reviewed studies directly done on our product. So that was huge, and they really like got into the business because of the product. Lots of them that have private practices, they put all of their patients on. They were actually testing their patients, testing their blood work, and with every single one, those blood works improved. So they were really excited with everything that's going on. I know that because my dad like showed me, my dad is now 70 years old, and when he was on the product for 1 year, he showed me his blood work, and he said that his doctor said, this is not your blood work, you know, they made a mistake. They mixed it up with someone else, with someone younger. So anyway, but it was his. So I know that to be true. Number two is doctors, in all the years that they've been practicing, they were never taught prevention and they were never taught nutrition. So I'm talking about a doctor cardiologist who is in our business now, and he actually retired from his cardiology practice as well a few years ago. And he was like, when this product was introduced to him, his wife was recovering from double mastectomy for breast cancer, and he says, I had a patient who just died of a heart attack at age 41. And he's like thinking to himself, patients shouldn't be dying of heart attacks at 41. You know, we have all these medications, all these drugs, you know, to keep them to keep the disease in control, to keep them in control, but we don't have anything to actually prevent, you know, like all those heart conditions and high blood pressure. We have things that keep it in control, so they live with the disease. And he was like, we were never taught prevention, we were never taught nutrition, lifestyle. What are some of the things so we can take ourselves out of that risk group, what we should be eating, what we should be doing. So that's not taught in medical school. And that's why doctors now, you know, people come to them for advice, but they are never trained on that. And now they're looking for to learn more because they see their patients get better. You know, they want to know more, and they're doing their studies. So that is the second reason why they're joining our company, because they see the studies with our product, and they see in live on what is happening with their patients and how they're feeling better, how all these markers are looking better. And then number three is it's leverage. So, you know, like, yeah, you make doctors money and everything, but, you know, just imagine, you know, they see patients all the time. When they can take a vacation, you know, they have to like reschedule their patients. They're under lots of stress. They're not getting paid a lot because, you know, their pay is being cut and cut. And it's really, for all the years in school, it's a hard labor. It's a lot of stress. So the same cardiologist that was sharing this, he says, you know, yeah, my job was great. I was making like $500,000 a year, but then every Tuesday and every Thursday I was on call, and I was in a bad mood on Monday because I had to be on a call the next day. Then I was in a bad mood on Wednesday. So he really didn't have like a good life because he was always stressed and always in a bad mood because of all of these like night shifts that he had to do. So he was like, why not, you know, create something where and see how it goes. You know, we'll give it a year and see how it goes. And he got to replace his $500,000 in income, and that's what he's making now in this company. I mean, it's crazy. And then another doctor, chiropractor, he shared his story that he saw on Facebook. He was working like before his son would wake up. He would kiss him goodnight on the forehead when he was already asleep every single day. He was working Monday through Friday. Saturdays he was busy as well with his office. So he saw a picture on Facebook, and he was like, oh, that's a nice sofa. It looks like my sofa. Oh, and that's my son sitting there. So he recognized the sofa before he actually recognized his own son. And that's when he realized, oh my gosh, you know, all the money that I'm making is not worth it. I'm missing time with my family. So what they're looking for is they're looking for time. They're looking for leverage. And that is what we can provide in our company. So not everyone is looking. We're not looking to join network marketing. We're not looking to join MLM. But what we are looking for is what this profession can really provide. And our company, I feel it's the best aligned with healthcare profession because we have something that we can really stand behind And all of these doctors and scientists are standing behind our product as well. We have Erin Brockovich in our board of directors, the real Erin Brockovich, not Julia Roberts, the real one, because she is all about that. She's all about clean waters, clean environment, and she loves our product. She endorses our product. So anyway, what we did is our product was sold online. It was sold in the stores like GNC and CVS and vitamin shops. It was sold there, but it wasn't doing really well. And what they did something really drastic. In 2009, they pulled it off the shelves and they gave it in the hands of distributors. So they cut the cost, they gave all the money, all the commissions to distributors versus giving it for marketing and all of those other things. You know, we actually pay our distributors, we pay our customers, people who are loving this product, who are using this product, who are going to be on this product for a lifetime. They gave the commission to the customers. They tell the story and they create financial income for themselves as well. So those are my 3 reasons. If you feel this was helpful, feel free to share this video with somebody that you know, maybe somebody who is in healthcare, who is looking for plan B. You know, it never hurts to look at the opportunity information. Even if it's not something for you, it never hurts to look, right? So opportunities don't come only like once or twice in a lifetime, and now I feel it's the perfect time for us to look into creating that plan B, into that security, because really it is up to us and it's not up to anybody else to create that financial future for us, financial security for our family. So if you like more information, or if you'd like more information on the company, I will post a link here where you can actually see and fill out the form, work with me, and I can share a video and more information about the company as well, and see if it's a good fit for us and for you. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.